I was determined to have a seat at that boardroom table, and even if that meant grabbing a chair, tying it onto my caboose, and bringing it with me. Hi, I'm Lillian Dunstall, and during my almost 20-year career in the construction industry, I rose from Canadian customer service manager to vice president of North American business operations and Canada for a Fortune 500 company. I didn't use any kind of playbook to get there. How there was no playbook. So I wrote one. And in the Unlikely VP, I give you real talk, real strategy, career surviving tools that I had to learn the hard way by walking into the C-suite with only a grade 12 diploma and a killer set of manicured fingernails that sometimes were holding on for dear life. Have you ever felt like maybe you were in over your head, or perhaps you didn't really deserve that last promotion? Well, that's called imposter syndrome, and even Albert Einstein suffered from it. In chapter 4 of The Unlikely VP, I unpack it with a real life story starring who else but me. I had organized a meeting with a third party vendor that was failing. And as I walked into the boardroom, I noticed two very well dressed suits sitting at the end of the table that I hadn't invited. These guys looked sharp. They had brought their lawyers, and they looked like the type of lawyers that could make a rock believe it was a banana. So I excused myself, walked calmly into the president's office, closed the door behind me, and said, "They brought their lawyers." And he looked at me and said, "Yeah, I know. I'll see you in there. No sweat." Sure, no sweat for you because they're not going to run circles around you. So as I'm walking back towards that boardroom, panic sets in, full fight or flight. Well, flight's looking pretty good to me. So, how am I going to get out of this? Well, I could pretend I'm sick. That's it. I'm going to excuse myself. I'm going to go into the bathroom and I'm never coming out. They'll have to have the meeting without me. I mean, it could become my new home. I could repaint, change those decorative locks, or maybe choose some wallpaper. Do you want to know if I walked back into that boardroom or which color of wallpaper I chose? You'll have to check out The Unlikely VP. It's currently on Amazon. It's ebook or paperback, but I just recorded the audiobook and I cannot wait for you to hear that when it drops. So hit subscribe, hit the link below to get your copy, and learn how to own it, earn it, and rise. Check it out.